Hello again. I can't believe it. Another day. And if you noticed, the Brussels sprout necklace is back. You might, if you were really eagle-eyed, you might have spotted it yesterday because my little girl was wearing it when they did the joke. Which I loved it when they did the joke. It made me laugh so much. They're going to do another one for you today. Well, it's another day, another door. Open up the door and ta-da! It is Advent day 14. Day 14, that's incredible. It's yeah, day 14 already. Oh my goodness me. Do you know, I haven't finished my Christmas shopping. I don't know if your grown-ups have finished. Maybe there's a neat pile of wrapped presents under your tree, but not in this house. I'm hoping that I'm going to get some of it done next week, fingers crossed. But it's so busy. I went to the shops and it was so busy. If you're at school, you're very lucky that you're avoiding all the busyness. So today I would like to tell you about Native Americans. So they celebrated the winter solstice, which is on the 21st or the 22nd of December, for many thousands of years before the Western world brought the idea of Jesus. So they already had their winter solstice, which they celebrated, and it happens to be around about the same time as Christmas, isn't it? Because Christmas is on the 25th, Christmas Day. So so they already had that. That was their thing that they celebrated. So a few days before, members of some tribes would make prayer sticks, and that would be in honour of an ancestor. And an ancestor is someone in your family, you know, quite a long time ago, someone far back in your family, or native deity, which deity is like a god. So I think they have quite a few different gods, so they'd make a prayer stick in honour of them. And then the sticks would be planted, and I think they still are actually, so they're planted during a ceremony on the solstice. So they make a prayer stick and then they plant it. That's really nice, isn't it? I like the idea of doing that. And to celebrate, tribes may host dances. Sounds good to me. They might have bonfires at sunset. Sounds really good. Festivals. I always love a festival. And educational programs where they teach people about what they're doing in the winter solstice. So this is very interesting. I thought this was really, really interesting, and I didn't know this at all. They have got someone called, in their culture, the Handsome Fellow. So a number of different cultures have a friendly figure who gives out gifts and sweets to children at Christmas time. So for many Native Americans, the legend has it that the man who does this is a Creek leader called, right, I'm gonna have a go at this. I apologise if it's hideous. Called Chief Hobby Thako, who would often bestow presents to other tribal chiefs to give to their people. So Hobby Thako translates to handsome fellow. So he is their Santa Claus, really. And some people believe that he gives the presents out, and some people now believe that Santa gives the presents out. And I suppose the more that, you know, our cultures become merged, the more we kind of take from each other's culture. So lots of Native Americans believe in Santa as well. Lots of Native American tribes host dances on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Love it. I don't know why we don't all do that. I'd quite like to have a big dance. I suppose sometimes you do it on New Year's Eve, don't you? You might have a party and everyone dances, but not really on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Normally on Christmas Day, it's a struggle even just to get up off the sofa because we've eaten so much. Often at these dances there'll be a manger scene, and they'll have a recreation of the wise men offering gifts to baby Jesus. There you go. So the Jesuits encouraged Native Americans to believe in Jesus. So when they discovered the Americas, they had quite strong ideas about everyone believing the same thing as them. So they wanted everyone to believe in Jesus, and lots of the customs and traditions have now merged. So people, you know, there are lots of Catholic Native Americans, and I think, you know, you do kind of, as you bring cultures together, you tend to take from each other, and I think it's lovely. I think it forms a whole new idea. So yeah, so you think there'll be lots of Native Americans doing dances and yeah, out and about, having a lot of fun. Well, there you go. We've learned something new today, and we've just got time for the joke.
What do you get if you got a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite.
I love it. I will never tire of seeing them doing the jokes. I think I'm gonna have to get them to do the rest of the jokes for the rest of the videos. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.